Tramang Ina! Hello mga Mother Packers! Welcome to Tramang Ina, the podcast, where we unpack all the messy, funny, and sometimes painful baggage that life hands us. Ako si Clarence, your kapitbahay/kwentuhan buddy, here to make sure that we talk about trauma without the heavy drama. Joining me today is no one ordinary. She studied Bachelor of Science, major in Family and Child Development at UP Diliman. And most of all, she's my cousin. So here's Teacher Min or Ate Mir.
Hello everyone! Hello sa ating mga katromang ina. Ayan, syempre, as a tromang ina myself, bilang isang mother with trauma possibly.
Yes, Teach. Let's get into it. Today's episode is all about the burnt-out golden child. Alam mo na, that one person na overachiever on paper pero pagod na pala sa loob. O kaya nung tumanda, biglang nawala yung pagiging golden niya. Relate much?
Nako, medyo relate din. Pero baka naman ikaw yung mas nakaka-relate dito ha. Well, we'll unpack that golden child complex or kasama dyan yung pressure, the burnout, and of course, hopefully, yung tips or ways to survive and thrive. Kasi, of course, let us always remember, trauma or not, there's always hope, mga ka-mother packers. Am I even allowed to say that? Naku, habang magalit mga estudyante ko. Ayan.
So, we have an anonymous sender, our trauma dumper of the day. Let's call them our passenger. Kasi nga, diba, may i-unpack sila. So, si passenger, isang gifted kid daw. Laging honor student, when it comes to singing, dancing, pageant, student council, out-of-school competitions, you name it, sasalihan daw niya yan. But the question is, ginusto ba niya talaga salihan? Or is it because he had something to prove? As per our passenger, mataas ang expectations ng tao sa kanya, especially their parents. So, is this the golden child syndrome we're talking about?
Okay, so is this golden child syndrome? Is this golden child syndrome? Could be, possibly. Kasi, diba, pag sinabi kasi nating golden child syndrome, ano ba yon? Yun yung mga, basically, it's a term that is used to describe somebody or a child that always favored by a parent or a caregiver. Parang sila yung laging may mas higher standard kaysa sa ibang bata, lalo na sa mga siblings nila, ganyan. At yung mga golden child na tinatawag, ito yung yung panglaban, ganyan. Yung, siya yung exceptional, siya yung pambato ng pamilya. Wala namang masama doon supposed to be, 'di ba? Kasi meron talaga tayong kanya-kanyang mga skills, meron talaga tayong kanya-kanyang strengths. But the problem probably lies, bakit nagkakaroon ng issue with being a golden child is when there's an expectation that everything that the child does, kailangan maging excellent. Kailangan mag-excel siya lagi. Hindi siya dapat nagkakamali. At kailangan parang perfect yung bata, ganyan. So, medyo problematic yun, 'di ba? Kasi, it could lead eventually to anxiety. Kasi, baka mamaya, hindi na nami-meet yung expectations. Nagkakaroon na ng fear of failure or in essence, nagkaka-low self-esteem na dahil they will always question, am I not good enough? Ganyan. Baka hindi maging strong yung sense of self, I should say, na lagi na lang everything that you do, everything that you want, everything that you wish for has to be anchored on somebody else's dreams or hopes or expectations. And this may also lead to people-pleasing, insecure attachments na kahit hindi ka na sa family mo lang, hindi lang bilang anak, maybe in a relationship, in a partnership, baka iniisip mo, kailangan ganito yung gagawin ko. So, hindi ka nagiging true to yourself kasi natatakot ka na magkaroon ng maling understanding ng ano yung supposed to be love and attachment. So, although not naman necessarily a golden child is a mental health condition na matatawag like depression or anxiety, but unfortunately, it can lead to long-term psychological effects. Kaya dapat babantayan natin yon. So, meron din kailangan mong isipin na, am I just being raised by parents who have high expectations or do I have a golden child syndrome already. So, pwede kasi yan makita with various signs, how it affects the emotional and psychological well-being of the person. Pero ito yung mga ibang pwedeng tignan, no? Are you a golden child? So, do you need constant validation? 'Di ba? Kailangan laging may approval from parents, from superiors, from friends, na parang yung worth mo ay nakatali lang sa achievement mo. Another sign could be suppressed emotion, kasi hindi ka perfect kung meron kang negative emotion, 'di ba? Ayaw mong makadisappoint ng ibang tao. O kaya overachievement. Yan, sabi nila yung mga golden children daw, mga overachievers daw yan, magaling sa academics, sa sports, sa iba't ibang activities, kasi gusto nilang i-outperform yung ibang tao because of the high standards set by their parents. Okay lang naman sana, 'di ba? Pwede naman tayo maging successful kung overachiever tayo. Kaso paano kung maging cause na 'to ng exhaustion, ng lack of life balance, 'di ba? Puro ka na lang studies or puro ka na lang work, ganyan. So lalo sa maliliit na bata, what if they miss out on the joys of childhood? They don't learn how to interact socially because of wanting to overachieve. Yun. This could now lead to difficulty in developing your identity. Hindi mo na alam kung sino ka talaga, ano talaga yung gusto mo, kasi nga, dependent ka sa kung ano yung mga expectation ng ibang tao, at saka, dependent ka dun sa success and accomplishment mo. So, it can lead to difficulty in making life decisions, di ba? Life goals. Paano kung wala yung mga taong inaasahan mo na mag-anchor para sa mga decisions mo, parang you get lost, ganyan.
Grabe, no? Like, who knew that such little things like that could lead to very damaging effects to a person while growing up? So, you've mentioned nga kanina that it's not a disease. So, are there any measures or anything we can do to prevent this from worsening our conditions?
Maybe we can talk about some of the strategies that can help us on dealing with the golden child syndrome. Kumbaga, ako, nakilala ko na yung sarili ko, mukhang may golden child syndrome ako. And like what I've mentioned, we cannot control what other people do to us, but we can control what we can do for ourselves. So what are some of this? One, set boundaries. It's easy to say, but it's not easy to do. But, it starts with learning to say no. In a nice way. Kasi minsan yung iba kaya hindi sila nagle-learn to say no kasi when they say no, they are faced with a negative response right away. Pero kapag ka natuto ka na, lalo't yung mga listeners natin, young adults na or in adulthood, na there's a nice way of disagreeing with somebody and it tells them na, okay, I cannot push this person around. Yan. At kapag ka may boundaries tayo na malinaw, nagkakaroon tayo ng clearer sense of self. So, yun yung unang-una pala na dapat natin gawin, no? You have to figure out, who am I really? What is it really that I like? Without judging ourselves. Sometimes, we don't judge other people, pero we judge ourselves too much, and we have to be really, really very careful. If you cannot yet at the moment think of these things, find a person whom you can trust to act as an active mirror of the things that we cannot see ourselves for them to reflect it to us.
Ooh, grabe. Ang daming realizations from today's episode. From the pressures of being a golden child to figuring it out kung paano mag-thrive uli kahit hindi na technically shining.
Naku, napakagandang topic nitong golden child syndrome. Parang ang dami ko pang gustong i-share, pero syempre alam ko naman na it's just the tip of the iceberg for today's podcast. Kaya kung ano man yung mga iba pang mga thoughts that you have in your head, I'm pretty sure that we can set another talk about these things deeper, di ba? Naku, ang saya ng mga gantong conversations talaga.
Yes, that's right. And to our passenger, thank you for sharing your story. Sana kahit papano nakatulong ang chika namin ng ating guests. And for the rest of you, mga mother packers, if you're resonating with this episode, don't forget, there's no shame in stepping back, setting boundaries, and taking care of yourself. Golden child or not, your worth doesn't depend on what you achieve. To all our viewers, that's it for today's episode. Kung may trauma dumper story kayo, feel free to send it in. Follow us on our social media platforms and don't forget to subscribe, rate, and share the podcast. Let's keep unpacking together. See you next time, mga mother packers. Stay golden, pero huwag masunog.
Tramang ina!